G'day guys, what's cracking? Two Aussie here again. So, I was watching YouTube the other day, as you do. I'm always seem to be doing it. Anyway, I came across this recipe for turkey meatloaf. Now, I probably would like meatloaf if someone cooked it for me, but I've never been someone who's like, I'm going to make greasy meatloaf. It's usually not the best thing to eat for you. It's always fatty. Anyway, turkey, even though it's ground turkey, like ground beef, is actually pretty lean. And the funny thing about that is my son Liam and I lately, the last few weeks, I found this turkey at Aldi. I didn't realise they had it. Ground turkey or turkey mince, whatever you want to call it. We've been making turkey spaghetti and stuff like that, and he likes it. He likes it better than the beef, the mince spaghetti version. So, guys, I just stumbled across this thing the other day, and I thought I've got to make this. So, what you need I know he said a meatloaf. I'm thinking of the band. You need, well, you're supposed to have a loaf tin, which I don't have because I don't usually bake cakes and stuff. But I've got these little doovers, which I picked up a few weeks ago from the local op shop. And if you put them together, they pretty much make the size of a loaf pan. So what I'll do is put all the stuff in, mix it up. I'll tell you as I'm going along what it is, and then I'll grease these up, put a bit of olive oil in the bottom, and I'll make two little meatloaves. Sorry, not meatloaves, turkey loaves. So this isn't going to be the exact recipe that I found. There's a few ingredients I haven't got, but I'm going to improvise, and you know what? I reckon it's going to taste great. So guys, I'm going to try and zoom in a bit and on with the show. Okay, so I've got the onion and garlic already cooked up. Cook that up before you start. And then turkey next. Muck that in. So we need 1 egg, I probably would have been better off mixing it up first, but not to worry. Now, half a cup of breadcrumbs. I've got some seasoned breadcrumbs, which I think they were herb and garlic. Yeah, herb and garlic, that's right. Herb and garlic, half a cup. Got some cheese. Now, you can cube cheese up, make it into small pieces. The recipe I saw was with Colby Jack, but I've just got some pizza cheese because I've got a heap of that in the fridge, so I just thought I'll whack that in. That's a cup of pizza cheese. 1/3 of a cup of milk. And what else? Now, the person I saw the recipe from said paprika. I couldn't find any today, but a bit of salt and pepper, like most recipes. I'm not going to put too much pepper in there because I'm going to add some of this stuff. Texas steak spice. I know it says steak spice. Texas steak spice, which somebody sent me, actually from Texas, believe it or not. And looking back at my videos, if you watched them, you would have saw when we did that video when we used that spice, and I've used it in quite a few things now. A little bit of salt, not too much. Now I'm not going to tip this from the bag because I don't want to overdo it. I just want a little bit of a taste of the spice, so just put a little bit in my hand. A little bit of steak spice, Texas steak spice. Now guys, of course you're not going to probably have Texas steak spice like I do, but just use, if you want, it's up to you, just use steak seasoning, something like that, you know, steak spice, steak seasoning. Now, apparently, 2 teaspoons of tomato sauce. 1, sorry, not teaspoons, tablespoons. I just thought of that as I said it. So 2 tablespoons of tomato sauce, 2 tablespoons of barbecue sauce, roughly. It doesn't have to be exact, I suppose. 2 tablespoons of that. Now what I'm going to do too is, once this is all mixed up and done, when we put it into the bowls, I'm also going to put a bit of a barbecue sauce on the top, to like a bit of a glaze. And what I thought I would do, something a bit different, this wasn't in the recipe, I'm going to put a bit of sesame seeds on top of it when I've done, into the bowls, the baking dishes, because I bought this sesame seeds a while ago and I haven't been using them for anything, so it's a good excuse to get rid of them. And also on the recipe I saw, it said to put a bit of parsley, and I don't have any at the moment, so I'm going to chuck that in there. So I'm pretty sure that's about it. So we'll mix it up and then get it into the bowls. I probably should have beaten that egg up first, but if I'm at this long enough, it'll get through there. So the reason to put milk in too apparently was because turkey can be a bit dry, and I have found that out, but that's why I actually like it, because it's not as fatty then if it is dry. So that's our mixture. So that's it. Turkey meatloaf ready to go. Put a bit of olive oil in there just so things don't stick. Just grease it up. Now I was thinking, sorry about that, I was thinking I'll probably, well I will, do some mashed potatoes and some veggies to go with it. So I'm just going to peel some potatoes soon. I won't put you through that process. I've got the water over there boiling. The oven's all ready to go. It's preheated. So once these are done, I'll just whack them in the oven. But guys, let me know down under what you think you would have as an accompaniment to this meatloaf. I'm going with potatoes, mashed potatoes and veggies. Not sure. Let's get the barbecue sauce on there. No, actually I'll show you that first. That's it. So this is like going to be a glaze on the top. I'm not a big fan of barbecue. I don't mind it, but probably tomato is better for me. But I reckon this will taste all right. Probably need a bit more than that. That one doesn't look too bad. I'm getting it everywhere. Just a little bit more. That's a lot more. So if you actually try this, guys, let me know. I'll be interested to see how it goes. And hopefully it'll actually turn out all right for me too. First time doing it. A little bit of sesame seeds, as I said earlier. They're just going everywhere. There it is. Turkey meatloaf, glazed with barbecue sauce and some sesame seeds on top. So that's going to go in the oven for about half an hour at about 220, and hopefully it'll be cooked, because it's not going to be too good if it isn't. Get back to you shortly, guys, with my whole dinner ready to go. So guys, all done. let's check it out. It's very hot. Just got the lid on it to keep it warm. So I didn't put you through watching me make mashed potato and veggies, but I've got some mashed potato and veggies. There they are. A lot of people out there will be happy to see me eating something nice and healthy. So let's get this turkey out. Get this party started. So I'm probably going to need this. It's still a little bit warm. Actually, you know what? Let's try without it. So that's it. Turkey meatloaf. Actually, it's not too hot. I've had it in the oven, just keeping warm while I cook the veggies up. Hopefully this will come out in one go. There we go. Looks like it wants to. And there we go. So this one, I'm going to eat this, but this one is for my son for tomorrow. Same size as that. Give you a bit of a look before I cut it up. That's our turkey meatloaf with mashed potato and veggies. Now I know this looks like a lot of food, but if I don't eat it all, I'll eat it tomorrow or later on. Let's cut it up and see what all the hype's about. Hopefully it's cooked. A lot of steam coming off it, nice and hot. You know what? I'm so hungry at the moment, I haven't eaten for hours. I'm so hungry, I could eat a horse and chase a jockey. So guys, I'm not going to have any trouble eating all this, I don't think. Looks pretty cooked. I'll show you a bit of a close-up if I can of the actual turkey. There it is. Got a nice little glaze on top. Whacked a few sesame seeds on there. Should be good. So let's go in for a taste test. So guys, I'm going to rate my own food here. Look at that. There it is. Because I'm not a fan of barbecue sauce, not a big fan. I like it, but it's not the best thing in the world. It's actually not too bad. Nice little glaze on top, I like that. I'm actually quite proud of myself with this one. So, the ground turkey, or turkey mince, whatever you want to call it. I think it's actually a bit cheaper than, not any mince, any ground beef or mince, but it's actually cheaper than the 5-star ground beef. So, I gotta say, it's not greasy, it's not tasting like it's fatty. It's actually quite nice. So guys, I won't bore you while I sit here and eat this, the whole lot, but this dinner, as far as value goes, is probably pretty good. I'll give it 4 stars out of 5, and for taste, 4.5 stars out of 5. Ground turkey or turkey mince, whatever you want to call it. It's a bloody ripper. A little bit of sesame seeds on it makes it look very pretty. The mashed potato, even if I say so myself, it's not bad. And together, awesome combination. So guys, if you like the video, give it a thumbs up. And remember, you never be too Aussie. Hooroo. Actually, give this one a go, guys. It's a bloody ripper.